So we got this situation. Let A equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Define B. So T is a subset of A, either such that either one belongs to T or 2 belongs to T. So this is case of either or, okay. And C is also a subset of A such that T, the sum of all elements of T is a prime, okay. Then the number of elements in set B union C. So we have to find out B union C. So number of elements in B union C I will be using bijection rule, okay. So from all subsets minus number of elements in B union C का complement, okay. So we will take complement of this, okay. Why we are feeling this situation? Because look, sometimes what we have to do, they are saying that a T should not be there. So if T is not, one is not there in set T, you will have so many conditions. Then you will have some condition in which 2 will be there, and then from these things you have to remove the elements once in which 1 and 2 both are together. So this is little bit tricky, means like complicated situation. So rather we will go with bijection rule, okay. So now try to understand what does this complement stands for. So complement stands for, this means you will have to find all subsets minus n of, you are taking complement, so everything will become reversed. So B will become B bar, union will become intersection, and C will become C bar. So you have to find out this thing. Now you know that who is B, so we have to find out B bar, okay. So who is B bar? B bar is again T subset of A such that, now this time they are saying that T is not, one is not member of T. This means you will change it and you will make it T is a member, one is a member of T. This is or will change into and, okay. 2 is, earlier it was member, so 2 is not member of T. So B bar is a subset which will contain 1 and which will not contain 2. So 1 should be there in the set and you cannot put 2 in set B bar, okay. So this is your B bar. Now think about C bar. So C bar is also same T subset of A such that the sum of elements of T is a prime. Now this time the condition will be what? The sum of elements is not prime, okay. So there it was prime number, now it will become not prime number, okay. And you have to take intersection of these things. So how we can conclude? So intersection means you have to find set which contains 1, reject 2, and sum is not prime, okay. So this is B bar intersection C bar. So you have to take care of this line. I hope till this part you guys are okay. Now let's find out those sets. So you know that set A is this. So from set A, you know that you have to include 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So from set A, you cannot take 2. So reject 2. And you will always carry 1. Okay. Now what I will do, I will find the elements subset having one element. Okay, so I will try to find out the subset which will have only one element. You know that in every subset you will take 1. So for that situation you have this case only. So if you will keep 1, so if you will add 1 to it, so you will have 1, and you know that 1 is not a prime number. So this is the suitable case. Okay. Now let's move on to the subsets having two elements. Now look at this. Suppose that set Z is, you have already included 1, so in every set you will keep 1, and then remaining element will be selected from Z. So it is 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now be super slow and observe. So I am talking about two elements. So can I keep 1 with 3? I will go gradually. First I will select 3, then I will select 4, then I will select 5, then I will select 6 and then 7. And I will keep on checking. Just look at the pattern how I am approaching. So if you will observe these sum, you will have 4. 4 is not a prime number, so this is selected situation. Now I will keep 4. So 1 with 4 is a 5. Sum is 5, which is a prime number, so you cannot keep 4. Can I keep 5? 1 with 5 is 6. And 6 is not a prime number, so it is okay. Okay. Now 1 with 6. 1 with 6 is 7. 7 is a prime number, so you cannot keep it. 1 with 7. 1 with 7 is 8. 8 is not a prime number, so this case is selected. So from this scenario, you got 3 situation. In previous scenario, you got 1 situation. Now I will talk about the subset which will have 3 elements. Okay. Subsets which will have 3 elements. Now look at this. So we want 3 elements. Now look at this how I will approach. So first I will fix 1 with 3 and then next number will be keep on rotating. So after 3 I will keep 4. So 4 and 4 is 8. 8 is not a prime number, so it is selected case. Now in place of 4 I will substitute 5. 1, 3, 5. So 5, 4 is 9. 9 is not a prime number, so again selected case. Now 1, 3, I will keep 6. So 6 and 4 is 10, which is selected case. Okay. 1, 3 and then 7. So 7 and 4 is 11. It is rejected because it's a prime number. So I think we are done with 3. Now let's move on to the 4. So I'll put 1 and 4 fix and then I'll be choosing 5, 6 and 7 gradually and we will check. So suppose it is 5. So if it is 5, 5, 5, 10, 10 is not a prime number, so selected. 1, 4 and 6. So it is 11. 11 is a prime number, so it is rejected. So 6 is rejected. 7. So 7, 4 and 1 is 12. 12 is a composite number, so it is selected. Okay. Now we are done with 4. So I will keep 5 fixed. So after 5 I will put 6. So 6 and 6 is 12. 12 is selected. Okay. Now 1, 5 I will keep 7. So it is 13. 13 is rejected because it's a prime number. So I think we are done with 5. So I will keep 6. So 1, 5 is, 1, 6 is fixed. Now you have last choice, that is 7. And 7 and 7 is 14. So 14 is a composite number, so it is selected. So under this scenario, we got 7 situations. Okay. Now we will move on to the next case. This time we will keep 4 elements. Okay. This time we will keep 4 elements. Now what was that? I'll select from here. Okay. So if it is 4 elements, I will fix 3 elements. So you know that already we guys have taken 1. 1 is already member, no? Now you will fix 2 more members. So suppose that it is 3 and 4. Okay. So it is 8. So after 4 you will introduce 5. Okay. So it is 5, 5, 10 and 3, 13. So 13 is a composite number, so you have to reject 5. Okay. Now can I keep 6? So 6 and 4 is 10, 10 and 4 is 14. So 14 is not a prime number, so it is selected. Okay. After 6 I want to keep 7. 1, 3, 4. So if I'll keep 7, 7 and 3 is 10, 10 and 5 is 15. So it is selected because it is not a prime number. Okay. Now we are done with 4. Now we have to fix 5. 1, 3, 5. So after 5 we have to put 6. So 6 and 6 is 12, 12 and 3 is 15, 15 is a composite number, not prime, so it is okay. Okay. Now I will put 1, 3, 5 and 7. So 7, after 6 we have to keep 7. So 7 and 3 is 10 and 10 and 6 is 16. 16 is not a prime, so again selected. Okay. So I think we are done with 5. Now we will fix the number 6. 6 you cannot fix, means if you will write 1, 3 and 6 and 7, if you will keep 1, 3, 6, 7, so it is 14. 1, 3, 6. This is 17. Okay. So this will be rejected. Okay. 17 is a prime number, so you have to reject this scenario. So done with 6. Now you have to replace 3. Okay. So in place of 3 I will introduce 4. You know that after 4 you have to write 5. So after 5 you have to check. So right now I'll keep 6. Okay. So 6 and 4 is 10. 10 and 6 is 16, which is not a prime. So it is selected scenario. After 6, I'll keep 7. 1, 4, 5, 7. Okay. So 7 and 4 is 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. 12, 5 is 17. 17 is a prime, so rejected. Okay. So this case is rejected. Means now we have to change 5. Okay. So after 5 you have to keep 6. So it is 10. 10 and 1 is 11. 11 and 7 is 18. 18 is a not prime, so it is selected. Correct. Now after 4, you are done with 4. Now we will keep 5. So 1, 5, 6, you have last hope 7. So 7 and 7 is 14. 14 and 5 is 19. So this case is rejected. So we are done with all the cases for 4 elements, and in this case we got 6 scenarios. Okay. Now we will look forward for 5 elements. Okay. Subsets having 5 elements. I hope you guys are getting the pattern. Okay. How I am selecting the numbers. So you know that 1 is already there. Now I will keep 3 more numbers. So it is 3, 4 and 5. Now I will keep on rotating, then I will replace 5. I will keep on rotating, then I will replace 4. I will keep on rotating and then keep on doing this thing. Okay. So after 5 I want to keep 6. Okay. So 5 and 5 is 10, 13, 13 and 6 is 19. So 19 is rejected. Okay. 19 is not there. So I will keep 7. Okay. So 7, 3 is 10. 10 and 10 is 20. So this is selected case. Okay. Now you know that you are done with 5. Okay. Now replace 5 because the 7 was the last digit. No. So 1, 3, 4. Now I will write 6. So after 6 forcefully we have to write 7. So 7 and 7, 14 and 7 is 21. 21 is not a prime. So again selected. Now you are done with 6. You cannot keep 7. So this means you are done with 4. Okay. So if you are done with 4, you have to replace 4 with 5. Okay. Now if you have replaced 4 with 5, you have to keep 6. Next number is 6. And you need one more number, so that is 7. Okay. So 7, 7 is 14. 14 and 5 is 19. 19 and 3 is 22. 22 is not a prime. So again, selected scenario. Okay. Now, you know that you are done with 5. 5 you are done. 6 you cannot put. 7 you cannot put. Now you have to rotate 3. Okay. So 1, 4. So after 4 you have to forcefully write 5 and 6. And then 7 is also the last choice. Okay. So 7, 7, 14, 4, 18, 23. 23 is a prime number, so you cannot keep this one. So this case is rejected. Now you are done with 5 elements. Correct. Now we will go with 6 elements. Okay. Subsets having 6 elements. 6 elements means what? Earlier we have uh, 7 elements. Now 6 elements means you have to introduce everything. So it is 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay. So this is 7, this is 7, 14, this is 7, 21 and this is 5, 26. So 26 is not a prime number. So it is selected. Now you cannot make any other set. Correct? So under this scenario, you got one situation. Okay? So we have covered every cases. Now we will apply it in the final formula. Now look at this. So total number of elements are 7. So total number of subsets will be 2 power 7. Is that okay? So now the idea is 2 power 7. Now we have to find out every situation. So 1 and 3 is 4, 11, 11 and 6 is 17, 20, 21. So there are 21 sets. So minus 21. You know that 2 power 7 is what? 128. 128 minus 21. So what we will get? We will get 107. So the required number is 107. I hope you guys have enjoyed this illustration. This was very good brain teaser type question. You should solve these kind of questions in regular interval so that you can have better understanding about these numbers and you can handle these kind of situation in advance. Okay, I hope the idea is clear.